It is 11 at night. The house has gone still, dishwasher off, phones face down, you're breathing the loudest sound in the room. Then you notice your dog asleep, and their paws begin to twitch like they are running on invisible ground. Maybe a whisper woof follows, nothing loud enough to wake the neighborhood, just a slip of sound as if they answered someone in a conversation you cannot hear. You lean closer, their eyes are closed, but something behind those lids is moving. And the worry arrives on cue. Are they chasing squirrels in their sleep, reliving the best part of Tuesday? Or is something wrong? You have seen videos of seizures. You do not want to overreact. You also do not want to miss a real problem. It is easy to treat sleep twitches as random noise, a dog being a dog, but sleep is not an off switch. Inside that quiet body, the brain can stay busy. And for many dogs, the busy part looks exactly like what you are watching now. To understand what happens when your dog runs in place while unconscious, we need to step inside their sleep not as a textbook, but as a night you have actually lived. And to help us, here is Sherlock. Adult dogs often sleep 12 to 14 hours a day, more if they are puppies or seniors. That is not laziness. It is biology. Wild canids rest in bursts between patrol, hunt, and play. Your couch simply replaced the den. Sleep comes in layers. At first, your dog may look asleep while still half listening, nose twitching at a distant sound, ears flicking at the fridge hum. Light dozing keeps one foot in the world just in case. Then the body lets go. Muscles soften, breathing slows. The day stops asking for immediate answers. This is the deep, restorative sleep that rebuilds energy, the sleep you protect when you keep evenings calm. Dogs cycle through these stages repeatedly through the night, drift down, rest deep, rise into REM, then start again. Puppies may hit REM faster, seniors may nap more often, but the loop is the same story: rest, restore, replay. Roughly 15 to 20 minutes after falling asleep, many dogs enter REM, the stage where the brain acts most like it does when awake. Eyes move under closed lids, breathing may change, the body looks still but the mind is lit up. Scientists who study sleep have seen similar patterns in rats running mazes, brain activity during REM that mirrors waking movement. Dogs share much of that wiring. When Sherlock's paws paddle now, it may be the same kind of replay. During REM, the brain sends a mostly still signal to big muscles, so your dog does not actually sprint off the bed. What slips through are small twitches, whisker flicks, tiny barks. The leash on the body is loose enough for dreams to leak out. You might see a tail tip wag, a quiet whimper, a lip curl that looks like a smile. None of that means distress by itself. Often it means the emotional brain is rehearsing something that mattered: a chase, a greeting, a moment near you. Do dogs dream about specific things? We cannot ask. But their dreams likely stitch together the day, the walk where a bike zipped past, the game in the yard, your voice saying good night. Memory and emotion do not clock out at bedtime. If your dog spent the afternoon locked on a squirrel, do not be surprised if the squirrel returns at 11. REM is where the brain often replays intense moments, not as a perfect video, but as feeling and motion bundled together. And yes, you are probably in there too. The sound of your keys, the rhythm of your footsteps, the safety of your hand on their back. Dogs bond through daily repetition. Dreams are one more place that repetition can live. Puppies often twitch more in sleep. They are processing a world that is still new. If your young dog looks like a tiny action film every night, that can be normal growth work, not a red flag on its own. There is something tender about watching a dog dream. They look vulnerable. They trust the room enough to let go. When you understand the twitches, you worry less and you get to share a quiet moment of their inner life. Most sleep twitching is normal REM discharge. But not every nighttime movement is a dream. Some patterns need a vet, and knowing the difference is how you protect your dog without panicking every time a paw kicks. Dream twitches are usually short, seconds, not minutes. The body stays mostly loose. If you say their name softly, many dogs stir and resettle. Breathing may be irregular but not distressed. They wake into normal behavior. Seizures often look different. Rigid prolonged spasms, paddling legs that stay stiff, jaw chomping, loss of consciousness, drool, or confusion that lingers after. Cluster events in one night or movements that grow worse over weeks belong on a vet's list, not a wait-and-see list. If you are unsure, avoid shaking or shouting them awake. A gentle call of their name is enough. For suspected seizures, especially first-time rigid episodes, note the time, film a short clip if safe, and call your vet. Sudden new sleep disturbances can also follow pain, illness, or medication changes. If the pattern is new, intense, or paired with daytime confusion, a vet visit comes before internet guessing. Step 1. Watch the pattern once this week. 10 seconds of phone video beats memory. Note duration, body stiffness, and how they wake. Brief loose twitches during REM are common. Long rigid episodes are the ones to flag. Step 2. If it looks like normal dreaming, let it run. You do not need to touch or shush every twitch. Interrupting REM repeatedly can fragment sleep, and a rested dog is a calmer dog by morning. Step 3. Stack a calm evening, last walk, low drama, consistent bed spot. Dogs who go to sleep overstimulated may still dream, but gentle routines help deep sleep arrive sooner. Same bed, same quiet, their brain learns the night is safe. Some older dogs startle awake more often, disoriented, pacing, vocal. That can be age-related sleep change, not a nightmare you can interpret. Extra calm reassurance helps. Persistent distress still deserves a vet conversation. When the paws stop, your dog sinks back into rest. That small show was likely their brain rehearsing a day they loved or one that excited them. You got a glimpse of their inner life. That is a gift, not a threat. If you want more calm, science-backed explainers like this, consider subscribing. We unpack one dog behavior mystery at a time. To go deeper into how dogs hold the day in scent and feeling, including while you sleep nearby, watch our related video on scent, memory, and emotion. General education only, sources are in the description. Every dog's personality and health history are unique. This video is general information only and does not replace advice from a licensed veterinarian who knows your dog, especially for seizures or sudden sleep changes.